Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 2 of the Chucklenuts Cup. How are you doing here, Jazz?
I'm doing very well. You know, what a great way to spend a Sunday watching some TF2, no restrictions going on whatsoever, with a YouTube legend himself, Mr. BIGGGGG Queequeg. Dude, this is probably the highlight of my weekend. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Yesterday went great. A lot of good feedback today, and I'm happy to from yesterday, and I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, well, it's always exciting to do a bit of a, kind of off-kilter type of cup here. I know RGL at one point did a lot more of this no restriction stuff, but it's a fun shake-up format, and I think it's a good way to drive new players to RGL, and if everybody's enjoying it and the matches are good, then I'm all for it.
They're pretty close to spawn, so it shouldn't be too long of a rollout for them.
They're playing around each other very well, whereas Bonk Brigade are doing the opposite of that, actually. All that stuff you'd need, and that's a full wipe, and that's going to be the first round.
There's only going to be one respawner here on Bonk Brigade to be able to contest the point here, and that's just going to be it. Just probably one of the fastest games of Vigil I've ever seen.
Like Highlander, where you can just, you get set up back and then you sort of soft hold it. Okay, we'll give it up and hold B. These guys are much more aggressive and just willing to take the fight, and just drops Notorious.
Absolute destruction onto the cart there. Taro still has Uber, just holding on to it, just really aggressively. Oh, and he gets headshot. That's what dude does you
Uber anymore.
Not anymore. Caster's Curse. Possible. I mean, like, in total, like, even if they had ×3 on the cart for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. They may be able to just kind of take a break here for a second and kind of think about what they want to do next round, because they'll be starting on attack next round and setting the time for for Goku to beat Heavy here and have their soldiers for just a little bit of support on him. But Ultra just goes ahead and they changed level?
They changed level. They're tired of it. Messaging
the team leader of Universe 7 now. He didn't know it was 2 halves, which has been a bit of a reoccurring issue during the Cup, where new players don't seem to know how to, how stopwatch works. But it looks like we're going to change back to Vigil there, and kind of gonna pressure them out, but neither of them die, and Notorious just goes ahead and drops there, unfortunately.
Notorious doesn't even drop because they have 97% Uber. Anyways.
Well, Notorious is on quick fix now, and he just gets shot right out of spawn. Just can't catch a break.
Not calling that sniper. Nobody's pressuring that sniper either.
I honestly am not sure. They are running a spy, which I think most plovers do understand that. I mean, it's very common for a spy to kind of get a stab and then instantly die. But it looks like just the aggression from Universe 7 here is they're just gonna keep crushing the players who just kind of feed onto the cart like 2 at a time here. And
this is a good time for them.
Girardi, but he just lives.
Well, they're making really good time. 3 points in 4 minutes 32 seconds. There's the gun.
For Highlander time, this is still good. Pay off. He lives with 40 HP and just gets arrowed, and he just lives just straight through the Girardi before Techno takes him down. Both heavies using the Natasha, but not quite working it out against the jumpy scouts that are hopping around here. The range is super deep here. He ends up getting the pick onto Red Owl. But
he was running that. That's how you know that's by the chat. Like, oh, I don't care about killing, I just care about downgrading.
Oh, absolutely.
Or whatever good that is.
He went for that sap earlier. Oh, and Treespell ends up just getting him multiple kills there.
Amazing.
Honestly, Goober here bombing in and out. It might be the unsung hero of the team right now. I mean, he's keeping that gun alive, and everyone just went to pressure the gun and the team, and it's hailed back up and wrangled and ready to go. He was down. Maybe they just decided it wasn't really worth building another one, and they just Uber in, just a quick Uber, and they just collapse onto everyone in Red Room, and everyone just gets absolutely destroyed by Goober there. He just bombs out, and he's just going back to spawn for ammo. Number 7's just gonna kind of just push into Bonk Brigade here.
Well, they're running dual medics for the last 10 seconds, so maybe something had happened, but no.
I mean, there is overtime technically on the first offense, but and they do have 2 on the cart. It looks like that'll be it. And you see the pseudo Demonite come out with the Islander, but nothing Nothing comes out.
This is
The coordination here is
I mean that's like the difference here is the coordination.
Absolutely.
You have one team playing in that tight team play, and then you have Bonk Brigade in this card up far up the hill. The Pyro's doing his best to air blast him away. But it's still just might be too little, too late. Ooh, he gets blasted up. Air blasts a rocket down, gets tree stole, and then gets air shot by the other soldier. That was fun to watch. Notorious stacking for the cart because he has to, but that's going to be the match.
Game.
Very interesting game of Vigil, to say the least. But now we're going to Upward.
Both teams should be a bit more familiar with Upward. We'll see how this goes. It is a very, very popular pub map. He's going to go for a quick stab on the medic. Let's see if he gets it. And he does.
He does.
But he gets that
3
side.
down early on for the Bonk Brigade having the uber advantage. This gun does go down, so that's going to be... Notorious just backs himself into a corner. I think he's...
Oh, and the flog comes out. We'll see how it... Oh, and he immediately gets backstabbed by Redo.
Well, they're picking up 3 frags here. Or soldier bombing the cart. There's no pack. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. They shoot him. Yeah. Get that cart rolling, boys. It's 1-up damage. Stack. Explosions, flames. Don't back yourself into a corner like they're doing right now. And things could work out very well, but if they don't start thinking outside the box in that sense, it's going to be a very painful repeat of what the last map was like.
Change here.
I think too they could maybe take advantage of these flank routes a little bit more, like pushing. Never mind, that died. I think when they've had these opportunities to fight in the midst of, not in these little tight corners, they're getting fights or getting picks, but it's when they're getting corralled in this area and aren't really quick to think outside the box on, okay, how can we push out of here? How can we maybe utilize these flank routes a little bit more? That's been their big Achilles heel.
They're able to somehow get onto the cart right now and roll it all the way up to second. I think that might be it for, this half of the half. But we'll see if Bonk Brigade can do the same to Universe 7. They pop Uber walking into the first sentry. The first sentry does go down. The second sentry is covering the flank. We'll see if they exchange.
Crits.
It's crits. They get 1 kill with the crits. They might get a second. We'll see. Strange is so weak. He has 70 HP. I don't know if they know. But
well,
they're
gonna find out soon enough.
Yeah, they're gonna find. And that's the half.
GG.
GH, please don't swap maps again. They're still coming down onto Universe 7. But they end up Smokes just gets caught.
Yeah.
But the Uber comes out and they just are cleaning up on first here. Seems to be working okay for right now, but we'll see how it goes, being trapped in a house against a bunch of soldiers when they only have one. And Smugs just goes down, gets caught by that long-range scattergun shot, just goes down.
That's been something that Universe 7 has been very effective of, is utilizing these flank routes. Devious being devious, trying to flank, he picks up 1, doesn't see...
Techno, he gets the scout, and then it's short-range headshot! Unfortunately, they just weren't able to get set up. Just the aggression from Universe 7 just prevented Bonk Brigade from getting set up here, and that'll be well, this half of the half.
21 seconds.
Quick kill on the Notorious. He decloaks, and he gets killed again. No!
Same spot as last time.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen that spot before. I learned something. He's just another spectator.
What was that spy meme from a few years back where they have like the camera and the beard? The Observer?
Oh, the Observer.
Yeah.
The Observer is a good class. I heard that's essentially what Demento does, right?
I remember Kresnik saying that. Remember Kresnik, everybody? One of the legends of the game. And then I've just basically repeated everything that I said.
Kill on the Taro and then does a dance, pointing up into the air again. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's. The team's all dead. Let's see these boys get at least 1 cap here.
One
cap.
2. He goes for the... Oh, and he just catches the edge there going, and then he gets hit with the 2 snipers on the Huntsman. We have 4 Huntsman snipers here. They have to hold for 3 more seconds. Let's see if they get 1 more kill. But that's the game. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
I'm happy to give us a little bit of a entertainment there at the end either way. I appreciate the attitude of both teams.
Yeah, it was very entertaining game for certain. You know, at some point, like I said, you've got to recognize the absurdity of the situation you find yourself in. You got to have some fun with it, right?
Here's a deep bomb from the demo, trying to get good damage in onto the medic.
Oh my god.
Just come in and clean up that kill, and now this demo is absolutely screwed. He'll die before he can crater. Oh, the medic in a bit of trouble, Jazz, but he'll be all right. Actually, maybe not. I might have spoken too soon. Nope, that is good. Defense there. Yeah, my island sheets are off anyway. We're pushing it on to last here. We got the quick fix out. Tap presence pretty good. The heavy not looking at the point, looking at all the shiny players for the quick fix players. That's a quick win. And round number 1 for the side of Chardy Chungus.
Oh, Eichmann had gone down, and him dying, you know, really not too good. And he could die here.
That was just more.
If
positioning out
TMM
of the
lives
medic.
here, this could be good.
Crits?
Oh, they use crit
Crits?
back in?
No, but you can't crits into a revved up heavy.
Yeah, you gotta wait for like these big team fights to
Oh.
chuck it.
Good damage in here from the red team. Chardy Chungus rushing forward. A nice air shot by Mega. That'll take down Rui. And this is almost a guaranteed point unless they throw this one away. It's 2 scouts dancing around.
Dancing
The
scouts.
Damage has to get this scout up in the air. No way, they beat it. The medic is dead. Both medics down. Now it's Scout v Scout with a demo coming in to help. And they're going to hold it, but no, I spoke too soon. Here comes High. He eats a lot of damage on the point, and he will go down as well. Lunar, here's the quick fix going in onto the medic, and that's an air shot from Mega. Flip it, chat. He'll want us to have that one saved, but that's a spoon taking down the medic for the red team. Both teams without their heals at this time, and here's going to be the captain again, Jazz. Any team comp, and we have a last push on our hands coming in. That's the crits out from the Greasers, but they're going to lose their bed and now lose plenty more as the cap will come through for Chardy Chungus. That is 2-0 on process.
Don't look at me. Anyways.
All right, well, we got the Uber, the stock Uber
out.
coming out of Big Chungus. TMN is somehow avoiding all the damage. He's not even half health right now. The blue medic surviving as his last push is completely thrown away. Everyone went for the medic. Everyone's going to die.
I don't like it, but I don't like the sniper.
Sniper is dead, so there's that, but also Yoshi Bobby's also going to go down. This is going to be added for the Greasers as they push in to the midpoint. TMM has been doing a great job of staying alive as this demo misses some pipes and does die to the soldier. Now getting in is Lunar, he'll find the pack. The bed's going to get low, does go down. TMM is dead. That is a lot of players down just for the medic, which is good because now the side of the Greasers, the Combed Greasers, can get in here with their quick fix. They have used, gun is wrangled, the medic is dead as the spike ball of doom brings nothing but death upon the medic. 3 down for both sides right now, but the heal's in Big Chungus' favor. Not Big Chungus, Jardy Chungus. Sorry,
Jardy
Big
Chungus.
is an old team name. Oh, Sergeant Choker's also in behind. He's got the spoon. He's going to get a flash, and now the sack coming in, but TMM has just yeeted himself into all of the damage. Now the scout chasing him down into the corner. The soldier's going to come through. Can anyone find the kill? It's Splash with the sword, but we'll get it eventually. Yoshi Bobby will die as well on the other side of things. It's 4-on-2. The scout v scout. The soldier Splash is going to come in. RUI. I'm going to go with Rui.
Yeah, I like Rui.
But here is the push on the last one. A ragdoll out of the soldier, but the scout going to be able to cap at the heavy. Can't find the tracking, and that is a 2-2 score. Again, first to 4 here in a best of 3 maps.
Out of their own choke, the
Good
Combed
bomb on the
Greasers,
medic. That
huge
is
bomb.
destruction as the demo's going to get in on the kills as well.
Just quickly, and they're using it in. Double soldier, quick fix. The gun is still up. Rui's going to go down surely on this point. Everybody goes down on this point, surely.
One heck of a round, but
So they picked up 3. They need to start progressing and moving across this point sooner rather than later. And they do so correctly, just picking up Yoshi Bobby right in the choke point.
sides, but actually no, Greaser is staying alive here. They are now going to lose 2 as the Uber faded, and Chungus had theirs going, and look at this all fall apart. Chungus is looking to close this one. Actually, no, sorry, Greaser's is looking to tie this one. Now they're in a lot of trouble. Greasers can just get on point for free, and that's going to be 3-3.
They're just screw that. They're just taking exchange right now.
It's not. Now it's
doesn't
gonna be an
look
exchange.
good.
Finally force the medic. TMM will do his best to stay alive. It's a complete swapping and positioning. Now this medic has just willingly gone to the low ground and is somehow not taking any damage. Yoshi almost craters there, and TMM will get gunned down by Lunar as he looks to clean up.
Like, realize when the fight is lost, like they'll be winning a lot more, and that's why the quick fix is so bad. Lunar just running straight into the enemy sentry.
Wow.
But they're picking up 3.
Can they get, yeah, they got this for sure here. Because everyone else is going to get finished off, and that is a very close map number 1, 4-3 in favor of Jardy Chungus. We are going to map 2. Dolphin, what map are we going to? Going to Snakewater. Still that demo not in play. Sergeant Joker on the high ground wants to get a good play in. He's going to miss his rockets. Does he have another? He does. No, he does. He's going to chase down Yoshi Bobby, excuse me, but TMM dies on the other side of things. A hero play by the Spike Ball of Doom. This mid's going right back to the Come Greasers right on the top left. Is it going to be a lower push? It is. Evian working his way forward. The Scout's going to be behind now. This is probably going to fade in a second. TMM has to stay alive as he plays the corner. He's getting run out by a Scout. Now the demo up on the high ground. 2 down, 3 down for the defense, but TMM is also dead. No medics in the fight. It's going to be scrappy. Who wins the TM? It looks like the Cope Greasers have this as they pick up Crowball and cap it out. Their map pick, their round 1. The Cope Greasers going to go up 1-0 here, Jazz.
Getting this arrow, so now they can start the second phase of this mid-fight. Huge bomb jump from Joker. And he picks up Yoshi.
You need to counter-sack here. TMM's getting run up at the high. Oh, TMM's 1 health. Eat some splash. No, he's going to find the pack instead.
He's not that hungry. He's not that hungry. They got to get Marco, get him to go away. And now Lunar coming up left lane. He hasn't been spotted. He's hiding out in kitchen too. Now that is going to be the go-ahead frags to push in.
Oh, the dead inch. This medic gets the lead in. This is the freest I've ever seen, but 2 heavies. Can they do anything? Not against the quick fix. That is a quick 2-0 here for the Come Greasers, Jazz. For the Come Greasers, they need to win this map to stay in it. So far in control. Good damage down to everybody here. Yoshi Bobby is alive. TMM not so lucky as this mid-fight continues. Yoshi Bobby doesn't see the soldier above him. Now the Scout has to save his medic. He's got his saw out. He's jumping into a corner. Oh, and it is high. Saving his med. That's a wipe in favor of Chungus.
Yeah.
Double soldier bomb coming in.
Oh!
Trap dead, but the destruction. Both meds are going to get eviscerated here. It's 3-on-3. 2 Scouts and a soldier for both sides. Sergeant Joker in trouble, but the splash damage is more powerful. Now 2 alive. Scout soldier as the cap trying to come in. Oh, but the mad build. It's going to be big here, but not big enough. TMM respawning. That second point already capped up. Will we get the off classes? No off classes. Med on the point, defending him with his life. He gets 2. He gets the saw. He gets the arrow. What a play. Clip that one, chat. Sprinter as well. Now trying to get in onto the medic. It's the soldier. He's got the shotgun now. The demo jumping with him. And the sword. The sword is big, but it's again not big enough. Both medics are going to die for Yoshi Bobby before he went down.
Well, they're going to just decide to push last anyway. They're getting that early cap time. Does he win the fight with the soldier? The demo's just going to bomb in.
Oh, he got 1, but he killed himself for it. Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, so a lot of high pressure from Jardy early on. Sergeant Joker just gets minced. High up in the air on his descent, gets air shot. And at this point, it's just all in from the boys on Jardy.
Jumping in. Oh, what a bomb on TMM when he had already used. I know you're trying to reminisce about the past, but I want to see if TMM can dodge so much damage. No, he certainly cannot. Both medics will go down again. Doesn't get run down. Mega is 1 health. Does crater, but will get body shot. Now it's just a rush in. The heavy.
Heavy's on the point.
No, the heavy's not enough. He ran in with his gloves out. He might as well have just been punching.
Done very well, like playing this height. Now they're playing a bit of a slow, patient approach. Not really trying to commit in, but here comes the bombs.
Wow,
slow and patient.
Destruction.
And then
Mega's
just
going to kill himself there, but it doesn't matter because basically everyone else goes in on that push. Demo versus Scout, running for the medic. Yoshi Bobby needs to stay alive. He will. That soldier up on the high ground. TMM should not be where he is right now, but he is. Anyway, he's healing up his soldier, now his Scout. And just a Scout on point. Now, wow, what a throw. Oh, but here's the soldier actually, Jazz. It's not over yet for the side of Jardy Chungus. Now it is. Just 2 will live for the defense, but another blown last push
and they're just dropping out a window. Huge bomb in from the Spike Ball of Doom to get Joker off the point. They're going to use this quick fix, and the quick fix finally does come out, but TMN and Ifen both go down. There's a scout that's fighting on the point. Can they collapse on him? Rui with the reserve shooter. Wow.
That might have been what does it have a different...
It does have a different sound.
That's what I heard earlier. I knew it was a hit scan weapon. So he's been running that a fair bit. 2 scouts are just going to cap this for free. Chungus up 3-2. Just get run at with slightly better heals.
And now you know why it's banned in normal sixes.
Yeah, 2 go down here early. 3 down for the Greasers. But now on the other side of things, Yoshi is dead. Team M needs to live here, and he's dead. Oh, Nerd Sauce versus Lunar on the point, 1v1. Who practices MG more? And it's Nerd Sauce getting revenge in the 3K. But now Mega coming in will get deleted. What a solo stand there by Nerd Sauce. A respectable taunt. Destruction, and now he's got his bad secondary out. He hits the rocket, but it's not enough damage. Now it's just TMM looking for the saw. No way.
Dude, he had more than enough rockets to like finish firing his ammo there too.
Secondary. Shout down 1. Now the scout just running around, and they're all out of position here for the red scouts. And now the collapse onto point is going to be dominant. Nerd Sauce looking at the wrong direction as high. Caps is for free, and that is a 4-2 map win, meaning a 2-0 match victory for Charlie Chungus. They'll go on to Grands. Don't know who they're facing, but G's to them.
He's actually running the short circuit as well, so there's potential.
Quick fix is going to be out, and it's going to be in. Back up out of Ziggy as well. So what a coordinated effort from Benjamin 5 early on, and Ziggy just continues the reign of terror.
Strategies come out. Juno and Ziggy are both down, so Jardy really needs to break out of this corner.
Demo. That's going to be the Uber force out of Medtook 5, taking probably 5 health there. Lunar now on the flank, controlling so much space here on the heavy weapons guy. He's going to take a lot of damage though from the scout running in behind. Been pretty solid here. They're not building very quickly as Chungus has gotten some ad back. Throwball is going to pick up the edge, and it's absolute destruction. Throwball high, get in, and get some frags, and that is quick fix out from Chungus. After a rocky start, they are back in it here.
Another good play. I get quite happy, but they've got to be careful.
The soldier gets the medic. What a play from the Spike Ball of Doom. He gets in and gets the crucial frags. That's 2 alive for Medtook 5 right now. They're going to lose another with the heavy. Ziggy now looking for pressure on the med. Gets some pressure, and the force, but loses his life. And this is going to be a round for Chungus after a very shaky start. They full hold for 3 minutes and will go up 1-0. Bobby goes down, and now Bat's backup coming out of Medtook 5. They're going to have this post-fight advantage with the heals with the Bat's backup. Bat's backup now fading. Ziggy in trouble. Does go down. Doesn't find an arrow. Doesn't find the beam.
So far, a lot of frags being traded out. We've got another battalion's backup. So both teams seem to be running roughly equal strats. Funkwagon actually hiding in left house. Massive to be unseen there. Now he's sneaking around back up the point, taking the high ground on the point. Can he get Lunar? He gets Lunar.
Can get Lunar. Know where the medic is. He's going to pop it now. Jump in with the soldier right onto the heavy. Can he sustain here? We need Ward to come in and get some frags. He will pick up 2 on a 3K now. Trying to recap the point is Medtook 5. A lot of frags going their way, and fighting this soldier. Going to prove too much for Ward. He's going to die to Mega.
Fix here in due course. Now they do get the Mad Milk on the
soldier getting in, getting frags, and 2 down, now 3. 4 fall as Juno will meet his demise. Quackjack trying to get out. Chunk is trying to aggress back in onto Quackjack, missing a ton of pipes. Is who's the demo? Crowball for Chungus. But point 2 down for Chungus, 3 down. It's all falling apart here. 30 seconds for Medtook 5. Soldier up on the high ground, up on the nibble here, trying his best. Oh, can they save the demo? They don't. What a misplay by the medic. Quackjack, he's going to pop as well. What a throw coming out of Medtook 5. Hold on to this one, so 10 seconds and disadvantage to the fight. Jads, take us through what might be this last fight.
Well, Ward going down is probably not the best way to start it, and it's just full cap time. Put players on the point, capture it.
Fight.
Yeah. Turns out you can't afford to back up off of the point when they're pushing in when it's overtime.
It's not going to be a good one unless they can find the damage now. The scout just running at the medic will kill him in the back. but Dinosaur Beard 100, again, what a name. He's going to find some frags. The Flock is out, and somehow MedTech5 are going to hold on to this. I want your demo to be charging up that shot and launching it in, and he does. It's actually going to be the Pyro picking up the kill. No Uber yet. Oh, what a drop. The demo finds the sticky, finds the demolish.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Once you see those, once the crits is called, you just have to instinctively press M2. There's no point.
Juno,
Jesus, Juno. Top 10 TF2 plays of the month, round 2. That's a 6K.
Medic, they've got to hold the point here. The Medic very weak. The bat backup is out. Will High be able to get in? No. The Pyro just looking to delete him, and that is MedTech5 going up. 1 to 2. Well, not going up. Coming back with a round win here, Jazz. At this point, Juno is looking to spam in. He's getting in. Can he get the Medic? No, he can't, but someone might be able to. And the Med will die from the flames of Sleeve. McDickle? I don't, I'm calling him Sleeve. Oh! What?
Have the point is not the best thing to happen just because of how the spawns are structured.
Oh,
on caught the huge bomb by Ziggy! Ooh, and he gets up and he gets out. What a legend. What a legend in most situations. Now they're going to use Uber right now. Can't they get anything? Oh, the health is not there for Jardy though. But the health is also not there for MedTech5. The Med is actually 31 health.
Big Ziggy bomb in the back line. He's trying to escape as well. He's up on the high ground. Will eat the air shot and get the revenge.
They're pulling it back, so I'm not too shocked. Now the quick fix does come out. They're gonna pick up 3, and they could maybe get this heavy if they're lucky. He's so weak.
He's gonna live.
On him, dude.
Oh no, he hits the arrow. Away. Here's Mega jumping forward. He's gonna die to just one shot from Sleeve, excuse me. And look at this invert hold. Ziggy playing the high ground behind the point, and we'll get forward. Yoshibabi's going to die. The heavy just running forward, and MedTech5 going to tie things up 2-2 on map number 1.
Really exciting game so far. So it's going to be 2-2 across the series. So next team to get 2 points wins. So
coordinated rotation out of the red team, and Juno's going to get immediately quickscoped. Down goes the Soldier, one of the stronger players. We got a lot of frags happening across the points here. Quackjack will be one to die. Can anyone get into Yoshi Bobby's face right now? It doesn't look like it's just a heavy.
Stickies, they are both on stickies. Now they are going to have to be careful because it is High's doing a lot of work, but they pick up Lunar, they pick up Yoshi Bobby. Quackjack goes down.
Free.
Can they get this Soldier? They've got to figure out some way to. They've got to like shove a player into the sniper because. He's being very impressive.
You're running double Soldier. Forget bombing the Medic. Swap back to crits for MedTech5 as soon as they lose their Med again. But this Scout going for a hero play, doesn't get it. 10 seconds on the card, on the cap. The Pyro beats the Heavy, gets the arrow. Now he can pressure a bit. He's going to get pressured back instead. The Demo and the Soldier get in. With 1 second on the clock, Chungus gets the cap back. Now the Demo jumps in. He sacrifices himself for nothing. And now his Medic is going to go down almost certainly as well. Trying to get out. Will eat the splash damage. Running the wrong way to safety. And Chungus trying to get this one to 3-2.
Spike Ball of Doom and Marco dead. They've just got to get somebody on the cap and start applying pressure. But it might be too little, too late, maybe. Yeah, that's
the
point.
A big misplay to sack your players like that.
Play that they've had for a lot of this match instead of sort of letting it all go to a heck in a handbasket very quickly. They are playing a bit more conservatively given the fact that that sniper is in play, but now they're pushing through right house. That sniper is starting to look, and so they're deciding to bypass him altogether and just get some cap time, which is the right play. Not take a lot of damage from it. If they're lucky, if they're quick, they're moving in. That Heavy's so weak. The aggression, the battalion's back up. Oh, Lunar's so weak, and the quick fix comes out too, dude.
Oh, the Soldier's gonna
good
die
lord.
for it. Leaves the Demo, and now it's free pressure onto the Med. Decent surf away by Quackjack as he tries to heal up his other Soldier. Ward on point. He's going to be dancing around looking for Bobby right now. Running right into his face. Missing the shot. Missing the second shot. Now we'll find the third. It's an 8K for Ward.
Ooh.
And Ziggy's going to find his second as well.
Ward is popping off. They're being met with like the full enemy team, a quick fix in hand. Ziggy on a 5K at the moment too, going massive.
Lunar dead too. Wow, this is the focus fire coming from MedTech5 is just dominating everything that Chungus is throwing at the point. That being said, they're throwing one player at a time. They're all weak when they get there, so MedTech5 will stay alive on the map. It's 3-3. Next round wins on map number 1. Best of 3 maps in this grand finals.
Lives, dodges the rollers too. Ziggy standing on top of the point, getting kills left, right, and center, and there we go. And it's just Ward finishing him off. That's a mid. Rapidly approaching their quick fix with how fast it builds. But they need to be careful. These players are flanking, but the entirety of their team just shifts over to meet them. Lunar is going to take down Funkwagon, but Quack. Oh, big bomb in from Marco to pick off their med, but now look at the immediate counter pressure.
Wow.
Look, does Yoshi get out? Yoshi does get out.
It's 100% Fritz. It's going to be on the demo right here, right now, getting some good damage. Oh! Lunar dies with a spoon. 2 down for both sides right now. Mega in the air, narrowly avoiding 2 rockets. That's the men dead. On both sides, Ward's on the 6K, Ziggy on a 9. Ziggy will die. Can Ward secure this one? He's got Juno with him. It's Ward versus High. Oh!
Juno's just standing and reloading. Didn't even know anything about that fight.
And that's FOV 70. And we're getting pressure, but here's the repush out of flank for Chungus. It's overtime for the blue team. They just need to cap this once, and that is the med dead. Here's the opportunity. 2 alive on point. That's back up to be pushed in. This is going to be kind of a drawn-out fight. Come on, I was trying to time that well. But now it's going to be a MedTech5 map win. They take it 4-3, map 1.
What a match! That was nuts.
That was,
holy crow!
I don't know. You know how chess got super popular. I've been enjoying calling TF2 things with like chess lingo and inaccuracy there. But a brilliant move to just sack back in for the side of Chungus. They're going to keep their medic. Did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. It was just a miss onto the scout instead. So down their demo, but getting 3 in return. Now losing another. Yoshi's going to go down though. Ziggy is, again, pretty biggie. Juno getting in onto point, the scout helping him out as almost everyone goes down there for Chungus and MedTech5.
But they can't because they don't have their players, and so Juno goes in, and it might be a feed one after another.
Save your demo, do
they
not
pick
drop.
Up Yoshi Bobby. They force their quick fix. That's perfectly fine in this situation. Start applying pressure onto last. Spike Ball of Doom, 48 health goes down. And now it's just a scout dancing and weaving. The heavy goes down.
Got this. MedTech5 is rushing it onto point.
Nice. Clean.
Scrappy guys. Good way to get your medic out. Good usage of the quick fix. It might be a force here. Can't drop this. It is a quick fix. Trying to save your demo. No heals onto the demo. Never mind. Just kidding. Now saving the demo.
Got the focus on the med.
Exchange. Crowball is dead on the other side of things. We got the heavy up. Everybody kind of just staring at their feet here instead of watching the sky. And Lunar's gonna run in and whack Jack.
Boston bashed him?
Boston bashed him, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is BM in its finest.
Yeah, they've got to snowball this quickly and get some cap time early on. Marco bombs in, and here it is. Yep.
Yeah. That's very good. Right back into hell as the pressure's coming in, but good damage from
That's
Ziggy.
2 picks.
Picks up 2. Both of those nice rockets. Now this level 3 gun in the back line. Yoshi Bobby's dead. The pressure is in. MedTech5 gonna win the round. They are 2 rounds away from victory in this grand finals.
Godfather, that number you just posted in the chat, what does that actually call?
Oh, it's 1-800-YOUR-MOM.
What? Big bomb in, Funkwagon and Juno both down, and surely this demo gets air shot. He doesn't get air shot, he gets arrowed though on the way out, does he? Somehow he gained health, maybe there's like a Mad Milk or something.
Mad Box? Mad Milk? What was it?
Well, he was on demo, so I think it would have been Mad Milk. But they're just snowballing this into last.
Wow. We will have 2-2 in a...
that was a coast-to-coast.
It's a chart sweep when it's 2-2. Whereas on COD, people have more freedom to do what they want. We got the force out. It's actually going to be the men dead.
97%. Or maybe...
I feel like he died in the Uber. And
yeah,
that's why it's 97%.
I wonder if, like, when you pop the quick fix, if you die close while it's raining.
I think that's what happens.
Yeah. They picked up 3, and then Ziggy trying to lurk around. He picks up the spike ball of doom.
Mega goes big. Has the quick fix on him, sleeve, doing his best. The heavies. He's like the scene for the Matrix. They're trying to kill all these bots as they fly in across the point. Ziggy has a quick fix on him. It's just the demo, but they get off the point, and Chungus is going to go up 3-2 here in a C9 event. Just Jazz, TF2.
Now, I have never claimed that for myself, but it is certainly true. They
Right.
the
The crits are out versus the quick fix. Who's going to get it?
Nobody
that's
can
the
see
chaos.
these rockets.
Defeats all the rockets. Charge just has the advantage here. Yoshi's going to die, though. And Jazz made a fun noise in the team wipe. They're going to go roll out. Now lobby the soldiers in on the medic. Can he get the force off? He cannot. Juno's dead. Treats for Mega. That's the quick fix popped out. A good force here. Will they pop back in? No, they're just going to sag for it, and it's working so well. The crits do come out, but were they really necessary?
Take advantage of this. Maybe kill the feeders
for it. Oh, the
coming in.
Out. Big onto Lunar. Big crits comes in and
Chase
the medic.
Chase
him down.
You cannot. Please do not hide in sewer, dude.
Hiding sewers. He gets the kill, Yoshi Bobby.
But now they've got this
pressure into
crits
point,
ad.
going on to the medic. The crits are out, getting good damage. It's the scout.
It's beefy.
But now Quackjack goes
everything.
down. Nobody kills the medic. Oh, a good air shot, but it's not enough. The scout beats his shot. Ward's gonna die instead, and it's all falling apart. Chungus has a quick fix out, and the demo man can't do anything. As Sleeve will escape to spawn. He's coming up Pyro. What's a Pyro gonna do against the world? He gets the reflect. He gets another. He's gotta punch them off point. You gotta touch the point. He doesn't touch the point, Jazz. And that is 1-1 in the map. We are going to the decider in this grand finals matchup.
My channel points.
Who you got, Jazz?
Where all my med took 5 fans. Where you at? Sound off!
High ground presence here from Chungus to start things off. I gotta refresh my HUD as we are getting underway. Sleeve is dead. Here's a good bomb from Juno. Getting good pressure on the medic. Now Ziggy misses. Shoot the med. Shoot his feet. They don't. And that is almost a full team. That's a full team wipe for Pyro or anything. Here is the Uber. It's a quick fix, of course. Juno gets deleted immediately. Here's the pressure in onto point. The scout. Everyone collapsing. Doing their best to hold off the onslaught, but it's 3-on-2 against the heals, against the world. Chungus. It's just Ward. Alright, he hung around for a while there, but Chungus is going to take that 1-0 very quickly.
No, I'm in agreement. I think in these instances you just have to push through the doorway and like accept the fact that you're gonna take damage. But now they've done that, and so they need to focus any of these players that aren't in this quick fix, which is not what's going on. They all die instead.
Jeez, man, that is just poor play from Mentor 5. Really,
my head was not working for a second.
No worries. Nobody's is at this
so
level.
they're
TF2
pushing back
play
in
by Ward, and Ziggy rushing forward, and it's going to be Ward who picks up the med with his pretty boy's pocket pistol.
So they're gonna surely pop in through here.
They do so, but they're just going to drop players to all the damage. They can't be running quick fixes. They try to push into Snake last. They're throwing it all away here. Juno trying to salvage good damage onto the spike ball. Doom, he's going to go down. Ward is in, looking for anything. Only finding the respawn timer. Ziggy kind of goes huge there.
Invincibility. You're invincible for 8 seconds. Like, why would you give that up in these last push scenarios?
Well, you never know the thought process of the open players, but we are seeing Quackjack annihilated. Steve picks up Yoshi on the other side of things, but Chungus has a player ad.
We talk more about that in a bit because there's this this push into mid going on, and they've managed to corral them into Saw very quickly. They've got to take this now quickly though, right? That's going to be the key for them. If you're pushing into last once they've set up, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. But when you manage to like pick these players,
big up to the heavy, they're getting pressure on the point. Now the scout and the demo and the soldier are all that stand in their way. No, but Quackjack's going to die, and Ward is alone here against the world. The soldier jumping in. It's Ziggy, big Ziggy. No, but it's not going to be enough. Looks like they're going to go for the shutter option. No traps there, of course, no demo to place them. The soldiers are going to counterbomb the door. No damage on the Quackjack. Now some. Here is the Uber popped out the quick fix. Dropping Chuno. Oh, what a bomb. Mega picks up the smooth kill onto Quackjack and just slamming themselves straight into a wall of death and destruction. But not the biggest pick in this game. I want to see Ziggy try to go back in here. Ziggy's going to pick up Mega and Crowball. So 2 big finds there. He gets a third onto the Spike Ball of Doom. Ziggy, a big carry here. Juno's going to be jumping forward as well. Here's the Scout and Soldier, Ziggy and Ward, 2 of the carries.
Lunar, which is actually a huge pick because he's the one who's consistently going heavy and just denying all the space for the other team. So if they can push it, if they can get some cap time,
Juno
you've got it.
Juno dies. Scout's got a touch now. It's just the Scout's job. Just get on. Oh,
please shoot the pyro.
And that is.
Let's go!
Finally,
And took
1-1.
5. So now it's a 5v6 with High going down as well. That's another huge pick. And now they're all corralled effectively into lower, and the collapse is on. Those are huge picks. Only losing Ziggy. It's just going to be Lunar who's having to hightail it all the way back to last in the world. They got the Spike Ball of Doom down. High is down as well. And now the rest of the cavalry has to arrive. The quick fix has come out. Juno's being healed up. Yoshi Bobby's weak. Yoshi Bobby's dead. PTFP.
It's gonna be another round. I think there's something to be said here, Jazz, for MT5's momentum boost after finally getting in and getting that cap. It's 2-1. To get in here now, the Soldier jumping forward. Oh, big damage on the High. That's Ziggy. As the Ubers are being exchanged, but Quackjack is dead to Mega again with a spoon.
Oh, Yoshi Bobby's caught out.
Oh,
nice.
It's 3 underneath and just 1 staying alive. Now Dinosaur gets wrecked. Nice job there by Crowballs. Heck yeah, brother.
I'm back up to the 3-plate deadlifts, so I'm really happy about that.
We got the Uber coming in. It's the quick fix versus the quick fix. Heavy's on point, absolutely shredding.
Dude, the damage is all there if they can make it work.
Dies. Now she's a Scout. And Dinosaur Beard is 1v3, and he misses a pipe, and he dies. Such good force onto Quackjack. Mega going in with a spoon again! Quackjack just eating shovels to the face, left and right here. There's not going to be... Oh, that is the kill! Ziggy!
A huge salvage by Ziggy.
Yeah, Ziggy's big tonight. I thought I was about to say there's not going to be any threat to Yoshi.
It's Lunar as well. And the spike. Oh no, the spike. The ragdoll.
Also going to go down here. Yoshi getting pressured. 2 rockets eaten, and now he dies. It's just Quackjack with the quick fix. And he's all out of time here. Running laps. He's running circles around you. High will go down, and that will be a round, but embarrassing for High there. Again, here's a bomb from Red Soldier right onto Quackjack. Doesn't get him, but now the pressure is in. Quackjack finds the pill. And Cobalt, Lunar, and Mega, and High are all dead. It's 2 alive, 1 alive. Yoshi Bobby getting run down. They should delay his... never mind.
Out of left.
Coming under.
And just get early stickies to deny crit heals. Do they get the heavy? Dude, he's so weak. Yes, they get heavy. They get Yoshi Bobby. They get Marco, too.
That is beautiful.
If they can get Cobalt, please kill Cobalt. Oh, nice.
What a push by Mentook5.
Like the best one that they've had against the 6v6. Could they find another pick? If you're Ziggy and you're Quackjack, you've got to leave. Just leave. Just get out of there, Quackjack.
Juno's going to salvage a little bit. They hit the force. The force.
That's a huge force.
Force and Uber at the same time, and it came out weird.
Oh,
and Juno gets the trade. What? Just haven't been paying attention here as the quick fix is out for Chungus rushing forward. It should be an exchange, and it will be. Trying to keep all the players alive. Both teams down 1. Now Mega's going to fall down 2. Soldier pressuring the medic.
The Soldier and Saw.
And he will. It's Yoshi's job to live now as the Soldier lands on his head. And down he goes. Ziggy cleaning that one up. And this mid is still in the hands of Mentook5. There's some tough TF2 to watch sometimes, Jazz.
But
we got
Juno
in. Juno Legacy.
Salvage.
Let's go, baby. Oh, what
the
a
shot!
Juno is huge! That was nasty! And now Ziggy's getting in. He's gonna have to take... Oh my god, and now the Soda Popper is gonna get the kill there for Sleeve, and they can just chase down the med here. Running forward, missing the Saw. Is the medic. He should just kill Mind, honestly. That is... What a thing that we just watched.
But they use the quick fix to get through. They pick up the Spike Ball of Doom. They pick up Marco. High's gone down too. If they shoot the heavy,
it's gonna be it.
What's
That took 5 for the win.
Let's go!
I mean, we shouldn't be too biased, but that is GG's. Met took 5, winning in 2 maps over Jart Chunkus. 4-2. What a finale we had here. Just absolute chaos at times. But the People's Champs, Met took 5.
Are they
Yes,
the People's
he said
Champs?
yes, we're getting interviews. Don't go away. We got Juno. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
What up,
Congrats
Juno?
on the win, dude. You are Chucklenut champion. How does it feel?
It feels pretty awesome. Kind of threw together a ragtag group of buddies, and we decided to try some no restriction 6s, and we had a really good time.
Absolutely. Quackjack, you said you hate quick fix, yet you were running it. Why?
Necessity.